Well, as a child, I just wanted to be a famous sports star or an actor. I've been playing basketball since I was 6. I've loved it. I just absolutely love sport. My role model was my old man. He's the guy I pretty much want to be. Highly respected man. My name is Levi Pirini. I'm a first-year apprentice for Tasman Power. I found out the pilot program through my mentor advisor, Brad Eccles.
My car is my office, although I do actually have a physical office at the College of Electrical Training, so that I'm best able to look after the apprentices that are there. Most of my day is spent moving from one place to another.
Readiness assessment is probably the biggest advantage in it I see personally for us, because traditionally they come to us with no real idea of their maths, and they're already an apprentice, they're already signed up. We've got a large job to bring them up to speed. This way they've actually done their course, they know where the deficiencies are. We can tailor some help for them along the way, so that really sets them up for success as they go through the program.
As I was going through the employment process, I actually did make a phone call to one of his references, his design and technology teacher at school, and he couldn't have spoken more highly of Levi. And then when he came in for his interviews, he was well mannered, spoke well, seemed to listen and shows a lot of interest. So yeah, there were plenty of ticks going his way. Yeah.
As part of my program here at the College of Electrical Training, I have the opportunity to go in and see kids when they first come into the college. In Levi's situation, he was actually a pre-app, and consequently I went into the pre-app class and I explained the MAPS program to them, and I offered them the opportunity of doing the readiness assessment.
I prepared for the readiness assessment with 5 classmates.
They formed a study group together, and during the week that went past between telling them about the Energise Oz program and actually doing the readiness assessment, they actually went through various assessments, used the online resource, got up to speed with all of their maths.
From there we went online for the practice tests.
Subsequently all of them passed.
I found employment by going on to the National Apprenticeship Register, and that's where Tasman Power found me.
To be honest, I was probably more inclined to head down the advertising paper route, but once I sort of read into it more and actually had a chat to Brad myself, and he began to mention some of the benefits of it, as far as how Levi would be assessed, how I'd be able to help him get through those assessments, and the involvement we'd all have together in helping Levi, that really was appealing to me.
So imagine you're an employer and you want to employ an apprentice. So how do you go about doing that? You have to advertise in the paper, you have to advertise on Seek, you have to go through the rigmarole of choosing these people who may well be adept at using their hands, they may well be very, very good at making stuff, but how do you know that they are actually going to be able to handle the theory that is put upon them in first and second years? We have a National Apprenticeship Register, and that National Apprenticeship Register is available for all of the employers that are on the program to look at people who have actually passed. What you're doing there is absolutely you still have to go through the recruitment process, but you know that those people that you choose from the National Apprenticeship Register have got the mental acuity to be able to go forward in the theory work, which is something that you may well never have been able to check in the past.
Over the next 12 months, I think is pretty exciting for Levi. He'll get a really good understanding of where our work's based, what we do, how we operate. So in 12 months' time, I think he'll be well on track to becoming a good tradesman.
Within the next 12 months, I'd just like to put all my training and all my practices into play, and hopefully to gain experience and knowledge.